Everyone, it's SM9. I'm doing a Ocarina of Time 3D Master Quest dungeon walkthrough. I'm going to be covering all the main dungeons of the game, not including Gerudo Training Ground, because I don't think that changes, and I don't do it anyways. I'm going to be getting all the necessary items to complete the game, but going to be cutting out most of the actual adventure, showing only the dungeons. I'm going to start a new file. Link's good. But basically, I'm just trying to do all the dungeons because I looked on YouTube and I couldn't find any of the... Let me just change the brightness so it's easier to see. I couldn't find any dungeon guide, so I had to do it myself. I'm not complaining. It actually challenged me a bit, which is good, but as you can see, 3D really... You can see how the 3D warps the picture. I'm probably gonna try it out a few more times within this video, but probably keep it off most of the time. But basically, I'm just gonna cut through most of this. You know, cut it out a bunch. Usually, if the 3D is on when I'm recording, that means I was playing and I just now hit the record button. Then I'll probably most likely turn it off real fast. That little red light is from my camera. And so is that little blue bar over in the left-hand corner. I cannot get rid of those because those are part of the camera. They're given off by the camera, and I have not found a way other than an emulator, which I dislike emulators. I don't even think there's a 3DS emulator yet. But I don't like them, so I prefer. So excuse my guerrilla filming, but I'm just skipping ahead to everything. Well, what you'll notice when you first walk out is everything's mirrored. It's what is usually on the right is now on the left. What usually was on the left is now on the right. Totally flipped. But the story is the same. That's why I'm gonna cut out most of the story. But I do love backflipping off here. So here we go. Again, if you played through the normal game, you know you gotta get the sword and the shield before Mido will let you through. And you do have to equip them. Which is kind of common sense for most people, I guess, because you already had to play through the original story to unlock this. So here I just got the sword, I'm equipping it. If you don't know, you're pathetic. I'm gonna let you find out yourself because that's really pathetic. But if you slash this, if you thrust it, like it says, you'll get 5 rupees, which is really cool. And then after you have 40 rupees, like always, you buy the shield, and then remember to equip it before you go face the annoying Mido. Yay. So, I'm just going to equip my shield right here. And I am looking through the camera most of the time, so my fighting might not be a Deku Stick! So my fighting might not be as great as it normally is. But here we are at the first dungeon in the game, the Deku Tree, inside the Deku Tree. I would say Great Deku Tree, but when I pop up my DS like that, I'm checking my hearts because I'm looking through the camera to make sure that you guys can see the full picture. I'm also going to be explaining all the dungeon mechanics. You walk in here, and Navi will yell at you to look down, but you can actually ignore her. Yay! You can't go on that vines because there's a Skull Atua there. You just kill this thing, you can get a Deku Stick. Those plants regenerate so you can get a bunch of items and stuff if you just want to mash it. What you do is climb up this ladder and then you go all the way around. Pretty simple. Jump over here, but watch out for the keys. They'll just come out. Just whip around and kill it. I kinda got hurt. Now that I got hurt, I'm going to show you. I took 1 heart of damage, when usually it's only half heart. You take double damage within Master Quest. So not only are you focusing on new dungeons, brand new, harder dungeons, you just break those eggs, they'll shatter immediately, you don't even have to fight the enemy. Open this and you'll get the dungeon map. But I was saying, not only do you have to worry about a mirrored world and new dungeons, but you also have to worry about your health meter even more so, because you can take double damage. Roll into that, watch out for the gold Skull Atua because it will give you 2 hearts of damage. Kill that thing and then kill it carefully, and you can get your first gold Skull Atua token. I'm not going to focus on getting all the gold Skull Atuas, or like all the treasure chests or whatever, and you can't go that way because you don't have flame yet. I'm just focusing on the bare minimum, or whatever I run across. What you do is you look up here, and you can see that there's no enemies, so you can just climb right up. And what I mean by bare minimum is the dungeon item, the dungeon map if I run across it, and all the rooms you absolutely have to complete the dungeon, or whatever rooms I feel like completing. There are a Deku Baba on each of these 3 parts, so you don't have to kill them, but watch out for those keys. Go over and, like Zelda Common Sense tells you, you have to hit the switch, but these are Deku Nuts. If you don't know what Deku Nuts are, if you've never gotten them before, basically you throw them and you can stun people. Won't always work, but it's pretty cool. You step on that, lights the torch, you can go in the room. And Navi thinks it's necessary to tell us how to open a door, even though to unlock Master Quest you have to beat the original game. What a dumbass. What you want to do in this room is kill all the enemies. First best thing to do is run out and have them all hatch. Just run in the middle and kill them. Nothing over here. I'm probably gonna save real quick, just so in case my power dies. That torch, I'm not gonna light. I just don't feel like it. Slash this, you can get some Deku Nuts, and then you can basically do whatever in here. You could light that torch. You could roll into those boxes, slash those plants. But what you have to do is step on the switch, raise the platforms. I'm going right first. I probably should have gone forward because that would have been better, because this is where the treasure chest appears. But you just kill these things. There are 2 of them here. One of them fell down. So just jump down, kill it, and then you go over to the other side. Once you kill all of them, a treasure chest will appear. You can also probably jump it and make it all the way across. And right there I actually killed it. It's not the best idea to jump attack, but if you're skilled like I am, you can do it. Now the treasure chest up there contains the dungeon item, the slingshot. Basically you equip it to an item, you can aim, you can, if you've got the motion control set on and you're not trying to record video like I am, you can move the 3DS around to aim, but you can also turn those off in the menu, in the options, which you press start like you would to save. Go to that, you can equip, you can invert the Y-axis, you can turn off the controls, there's something, the motion controls, there's something else you can do. Basically, then you press the button you've got equipped to and it'll shoot a Deku Seed. Yeah, so that's it in this room except for lighting that torch, which I forget what it does, so I'm not going to do it. But I always equip the Deku Stick to the bottom button, the slingshot to the Y button, and my Deku Nuts to the X button, even though that's usually where I equip my hookshot. Watch out, there is a keys there. Makes it easier to kill with our new slingshot. So basically, don't be an idiot like I was and forget. There is a flame down there where you need to be, as you can see right there. But I'm an idiot, so I ran around and went and tried to find a flame. Then I jumped down, even though I went full circle. And yes, I am post-commentating this because I'm trying to, because I find it difficult to try to even remember what I'm supposed to do, as well as give commentary. So I prefer this way. There, I just saw it, and I'm dying. But what you actually can do is there's another flame down there, right there. Little trick, slash your sword when you've got a Deku Stick on fire. After you're done using it, you get to keep the Deku Stick. And as you can see, I'm dying here. So I'm going to run over. Do not jump over there, that thing will kill you, and you cannot kill it from this distance, even with your slingshot. So you'll want to go around, jump up here, and kill it very carefully if you're dying like I am. Now, what does Zelda logic tell us to do when we see a switch? We step on it after we get our Deku Seeds. Damn it. We just gotta... well, we can't step on it. And that torch isn't lit. The cobwebs are in the way. So, sorry, I need to save real quick. So when we go over here, watch out for this Deku Baba, because it likes to rape you. You just go over here, hit the switch, because this switch you can hit. You can also get a Deku Stick from this guy. So you hit it. It just goes on. Like magic. Yay. So we take the Deku Stick, we light it, blah 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 blah. Then we slash our sword, step on this, and we get a treasure chest. And people are shooting me. So we just go over here and open the treasure chest we just revealed. Die. And after all that work, we get 5 rupees. Woohoo. Yep. We can't go over there right now, but if you played through the Deku Tree before, you know that you get up there later. Just shoot this eye, it'll open the door. Pretty simple. If you don't look up, you're probably screwed. Yeah, just go through the door. Couple enemies in here, I think 4. Kill this thing by bouncing the Deku Seed back, yeah, 4, and then hitting it with your sword. Then you kill these things like you always do. There's one more. Alright, die! Yes, you are dead. And the door unlocks, but where does this door lead? I need to get my Deku Seeds and we'll find out. We just walk through the door. Oh no, it takes us back to the other room. But in this room, the door is locked, but we need to light the torches. So we run back. Grab a Deku Stick, light it, grab the Deku Baba, run through the door, light the torches, and go through the door. This room. Open that chest to get a recovery heart. And this room, I actually failed the first time. During recording. What you want to do is step on this blue switch. It lights that only while you're stepping on it. So you got to grab a Deku Stick and run over and light your Deku Stick, and then jump on that platform, which I fail at. So I guess we'll get it in the next video because I don't want to go over my time. You get to watch another fail though. So I got it. Jump over here. You duck. I'm just gonna show me completing it in the next video. Yes, it burnt. You gotta be fast. Anyway, see you guys next time.